The drivers, characters, and events in TOECAR are fictional. Nobody was harmed in the filming of this production. Now sit back and enjoy the race.
10 weeks of grueling TOECAR action has led to this. Tonight, the finale, Kansas Speedway, where once again, we'll crown a brand new TOECAR champion. I can't wait. I'm Kyle, your host. I'm here with Mike. I'm here with Matt. I'm here with Tristan. We got Anthony. He's on pit road, but he's doing something different. We'll get into that in a little bit. But guys, I am excited today. I've been hearing great things about this race. Every single practice has come in with incredibly close results. You see it even on the time charts there. That's a pretty spread out group. But before, everybody within 1/10 of each other. This track's already known for good racing. I think we're going to see a great one today.
You're right, Kyle. Kansas has never proven wrong. We've seen incredible racing and incredible crashes every time we've come here, all 3 seasons in the past. I love this racetrack. The Armando team has done a great job. They've done even more to this racetrack for Season 4, which we'll get to very shortly. But I'm very excited to crown a champion for Season 4. It's been a very long, very grueling season for TOECAR, and we're going to see who gets to come out on top.
And we're going to get to see who maybe hits the trees on the front stretch this year. Really looking forward to that. Damondae, of course, hanging out down there. Look at him. Always here for the finale now. I don't know if he moves, to be honest. Seems pretty solidified there. I don't like how he's staring at me. Can we get off this camera? There he is! Let's fucking go! Eating beaver out here in the 94 car for probably the final time. I don't really know. Like, the points aren't looking good. He can't really do much to save himself. But yeah, maybe a trash series ride next season. I don't know. There's a lot to play for out here for a lot of drivers, but of course, mainly for our championship contenders. And yeah, I'm ready to get going. I'm looking to send another one into the grandstands, to be honest with you. Maybe even into the hotel casino off turn 2. Tristan?
We got an exciting one here again, as always here at Kansas. Looking forward to this race. A lot of different storylines we're going to cover here shortly, but besides that, we have a really good race in store for everybody. You know, this race never fails to impress and to excite, and this is going to be a great race. I can't wait to get to the bottom of this.
And we talked about it earlier. Anthony doing something a little bit different today. But before we get to him, I have to explain why he's there. So, Mike, if you'll bring the cameraman on around. There is a brand new car on the track. There it is, my 62 car. You see the other photo for reference on your screen. This is one of my most famous sim racing paint schemes. Took this to many, many bad finishes in the FTF Racing Series. And today, this is being piloted by none other than Sir Bluis Hamstring, one of our championship contenders, won after filling in. Didn't have a ride of his own. And if you just saw the 94, that's Eaton Beaver. Eaton was scheduled to be in the 55 car this week for Plot 55. And we even got him a custom wooden roll cage so he could drive, feel a little more like he was at home. However, as you see, Eaton in the 94 the rest of the season no longer needed that ride. And we had somebody trying to win a championship. So we actually withdrew that Plot 55 car. Made no sense to rebuild it again. And instead, I pulled out my old car out of the garage. And here's Garage 62's entry. Pardon me, easy for me to say. And hopefully Sir Bluis can win me a championship today. And him a championship, I guess. But that's not the only news, because piloting this car, or I shouldn't say piloting the car, but on the box, it's Anthony. Anthony, what's your plans for the day?
Well, Kyle, this Ford Mustache that I am going to be hopefully taking to a championship, something you could never do in FTF. Hopefully we're able to have a good race. We've got some special tires on the car. I don't know if you can see those things, but don't zoom in too much. Haha. We're just going to, hang out, see if we can take advantage. We had a bad starting position. We'll get into that, I guess, a little later. But yeah, it's going to be a long day of just keeping our nose out of trouble. So I'm looking forward to my first crew chiefing event. Sir Bluis is one of my favorite drivers from behind the scenes. I'm glad to see him back here, and I'm glad to see him fighting for a championship. So, hopefully we can do something cool.
Absolutely. But guys, that's not the only person that won in weird circumstances. Tristan, do you want to elaborate on our next driver a little bit?
Yeah, so we saw him back there. Where is he? He was kind of at the wall. We'll get there.
We'll find him. Maybe.
Find him.
Eventually.
There he is. Oh.
No?
You passed him. You passed him.
You passed him a few times.
One more back.
Oh, he blends in.
There he is. All right. So, Winter Vines. Obviously won in the 55 car for Plot 55. So that makes him championship eligible. If you remember last week, Bill Bullshit and all the other Bills rudely interrupted the broadcast to give me a phone call. This is why. Because, well, there's 42 starters, right? 42 starters. But we kind of made it work to make it a 43 car field. Is that correct? Yeah?
That's right, Tristan. We'll get to that just a second because Armando did a great job, but we're going to let you finish about your car here.
Perfect. So, this will be the 43rd starter. This is my car from the FTF series, also from last season. Shout out FTF again. Seems like they're getting a lot of variety today. This is my personal car. Ran this car a few times. It was originally an Xfinity body. So we had to kind of stretch the panels out a little bit, do a few minor adjustments to the scheme itself to shape it into this Cup car that we have here. And this will be the car that will be piloted by Winter Bynes today. Now, you might be wondering, why not just Winter be in the 55? Well, we felt we kind of wanted to give him a little bit of an identity. And even though he's not technically going to be driving this car next season, he still will be the 27, so that's better than nothing, right? Anyways, that's it. That's a cool car. You should like it. I like it.
Well, two new teams. Really one. It's really just a Plot 55 REIT badges to 62 this week, but still, we're going to count it as two new teams today. And two drivers competing for a championship in those cars. Wishing them both the best of luck, but mostly my car. Anyway, that's not the only news we have, because an absolutely vicious accident yesterday took the life of H. Some of you already know, those of you who watch the truck broadcast. Also in that wreck, though, 11 Paxiday's truck took a hellacious tumble. And Mike, I hear you have an update on him.
Yeah, I was very concerned for 11 Paxday because he took an absolute wallop into his truck there as well. Not only did H pass away, but it was also a terrible wreck for 11 Paxday. He was alive, let's say, when we pulled him out of the truck and took him to the nearest care center. Huh?
He was alive?
He was alive, yes. So that's great news, but his lungs are in terrible condition. I'm not sure if it's from just the smoking or the impacts in that wreck, but the doctors have decided to put him in the tungsten lung for the off-season. That should get him healed up enough to make it up into the Cup Series for Daytona starting Season 5, but it's going to be a very painful few months there for old 11 packs a day. But he's still with us.
But you said was.
Huh?
Yeah,
is.
Oh,
he is
okay.
alive.
Yes.
Cool,
Thank
cool,
goodness.
Cool.
All right. No past tense necessary. And also, the same can be said for somebody that can actually remember the past tense now. To Three Masato, last week, let's not forget, got in that accident and his memory started coming back. I'm being told his memory is actually faded again over the week. He only had it very, very briefly. So, unfortunately for him, not going to get back to full brain capacity, at least not today. So that's the last thing. Oh, he's about to lose more brain capacity. Close your eyes. You didn't see it. It's gone. All right. Oh, never mind that. But anyways, Tatsumi Masato up and running, but definitely not using all of his thinking capabilities this week, let's say. That being said, though, we talked about it a little bit earlier. Mike, I hear that Armando put in some time, some effort, blood, sweat, and tears to make some changes to this track. Let's show those off a little bit here.
Well, as you know, Kansas only holds 42 race cars, as we've seen in the previous 3 seasons, but Armando, he did everything he could. He used all the budget, all the personnel available, and he did everything he could, and he made it happen. We have a 43rd pit stall to accommodate Winter Bynes, and here it is right here next to the shitter. It depends on qualifying if Winter's going to get this pit stall, but he has it for practice, so hopefully the fan doesn't waft any of that smell into him. But shout out to Armando for doing a great job making Kansas even better for us.
No expenses spared here in TOECAR, and we'll do absolutely nothing to keep somebody out of the playoffs. That being said, a lot of drivers still competing for that championship. Let's take a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people. You'd think I would have done that off the air, but here at TOECAR, we do it live. 11 people competing for the championship, and it's winner take all, baby. Somebody's going to win this championship whether they deserve to or not. It's all a matter of being ahead of those other 10 people you're competing against. Right now, or this season, I guess, those 11 people are The Orb, Making Music, Giuseppe Gabaguli, Tyrese Halifax, Winter Bynes in that new 27, Clink Bottles, Shaquille Oatmeal, You Can't Hear Me, Sir Lewis and My 62, Claire Pressure 75, Ali Alakainen in that 84, and of course, the 99 of Harold Clark. That being said, though, another rough week for injuries, Mike. Let's get a look at this week's injury report.
Well, first off, I know this list might look short, but as you know here in TOECAR, we don't account for concussions, and that makes up for about probably 20 different drivers throughout CRI. We saw so many people get hooked into a wall, whether it's the inside wall or the outside wall, so many times. The bells were ringing so much people thought church was starting. But unfortunately, things got a lot worse than concussions throughout the day, because only on lap 2, Fred Wurst got sent through the football field, didn't make a good jump there for the field goal, ended up just hitting the post directly head on, and he ended up getting split all the way. He split his wiener several times throughout the season, but this time it was done. He was just split in half, and you cannot stitch that back together. That's permanent. Someone in that crash a little bit more fortunate was You Can't Hear Me, who has a little bit of a cushion for his impact. Not only did he go into the tire barrier at a pretty slow rate of speed, but he's also fat now, so that also helps. But being fat also comes with a little bit of a consequence, because just like Chunk several times in the past, he got a hernia from that. Going to be very uncomfortable if he gets in any big impacts today, but he should be alright. And then on lap 29, Dale Bernhardt, or should we say Bernfart, as it's starting to become even more often than not, got slammed by the 15 car on the front straightaway and got rotated brain syndrome from that. Not what he needed to see when he's fighting to stay in the Cup Series. And then the only other non-concussion injury that we had throughout the race was actually after the race. They were trying to bring it back into the pits, and LW Wrong, along with, I believe, the 15 car, Philip McCrack, both slammed into the end of the taper barrier. LW Wrong's car getting most of that impact for some reason. The doctors looked him over, and LW told him back, wrong place, wrong time again. Seems to be an ongoing theme there for LW Wrong. Just wrong place, wrong time, every fucking week. But the rest of these drivers, concussions and all, it's the final race of the season, and they're ready to tough it out because their futures are uncertain, and they want to make the most of today's race here at Kansas.
Well, guys, after the tragic loss of Fred Wurst, who was getting the worst of it last week at CRI, wrapped around a goalpost. That's not how you want to go out, that's for sure. But he knew his time was coming. He had a will written up, and that will said Sportender was to succeed him in the 0-1 hot dog machine here in the Splint Cup Series in the event of his untimely demise. And that day came, and here's Spore. He's out there on the racetrack, not in the top 10. Actually, no, he's 6th in practice right now. That's pretty good. He hasn't been in a car in a little while, and he's doing all right out there.
You know, so many terrible crashes and injuries for Fred Wurst this season. You have to think he ended up dying anyway. Would he have been better off just dying the first time? I guess we'll never know. Either way,
You're better off dying.
we have a championship to decide, and these drivers are getting antsy. Let's get down to business with today's Dale Jarrett Frisbee starting grid. On pole, can you believe it? What a time to clock in for work. Pressed in the wall, didn't do a goddamn thing all season, starting first in the finale. Way to go, buddy. You missed your chance. And alongside him, it's Octavius Flex in the 08 car.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, 1 year old. And in P3, it's making music in the 8 car, one of our championship competitors. Can he win it all today? Technically, already a Season 1 Garbage Truck Series champion, or at the time, Goodies Trash Series champion. And then alongside him, it's the 28. He's fearless. He's Fred. It's Bush. Then, one of the most popular rows we've ever seen. It's Claire Pressure in the 75, trying to win her first ever Cup Series championship. And alongside her, Chunk Wagon, trying to win his first ever race. 7th today is to 3 Masato, who cannot remember a goddamn thing. And alongside him, Neil Anderthal. And he's got to feel some type of way today because his team won this year. He still hasn't. They got to feel a little bit slighted that they're not competing for a championship because of Neil. And then our final top 10 starters, the regular season champion, Harold Klott, the most dominant car all year long. Still hasn't won a race though. Does that change today? And does he leave a champion? And alongside him, rounding out the top 10, it's the 01 of Sportender.
The next row, we got the 59. It's Chicken Boy, Colonel Caleb Rose in the 59 KFC car. And to his outside, that's Anthony Von Samsung in the Apple car. Behind them, Willie Studs in the Miller Light Machine. Lots of paint schemes this season for Willie, but he's going to end it out in the Miller scheme. And to his outside, it's Dale Bernhardt, who has had a terrible indigestion season, has not gotten any better. In the next row, we got Wally Waffle Stomp driving the 09 car, and to his outside, I suppose that's Mark. Behind them, we got one of the only employed Asiagos right now, as Gucci's future is uncertain. We got Lemberger Asiago in the 57 Cheezer car, and to his outside, that's Tristan's face on the hood, but it's the 2 Masato driving the car. In the next row, we got Y. Wilkinson, the antlers not grown back yet, still very aerodynamic. And to his outside, a championship contender, Tyrese Halifax, a 2-time winner this season.
Starting this race from the 21st position, we have yet another championship contender. It's Giuseppe Gabaguli in that 07 machine. On his outside, Cold Stone Steve Ice Cream, not a championship contender this season. Did not recreate the magic of the season prior. Coming up next, we have Shaquille Oatmeal in the 47. Feels like he's a perennial championship contender once again in it this season. Who knows? Maybe he can get it done. On his outside, another championship contender. It's the Orb, who also has the totem to probably use up sometime soon. And I feel like Kansas is a good place for that. So if I'm him, I'm just sending that shit, and I don't give a fuck. Starting 25th, we have the 58 of You Can't Hear Me. He is also a championship contender, and he's trying to be the first driver in TOECAR history to go back-to-back on championships, going from the secondary series to the Premier Series, and winning championships in both back-to-back. That'd be kind of wild. On his outside, the 48 of Brody Easy Mac. Not a championship contender. Coming up next, it's last season's champion, Lemmy Gdynia. Not a championship contender this season, been pretty much a flop season for Lemmy, but he starts 27th. And on his outside, it is the 27. Tristan, it's Winter Vines. That's your car.
That's my car.
That's your car. Starting 29th, that's my boy. I love Eaton Beaver. One more race to make something happen, like I said in practice. God, I hope he does something. On his outside, the 45 of Clink Bottles, who is also, get this, a championship contender.
Starting things off at 31st, we have the 15 of Philip McCrack. And then to his outside, that is We Trimma. Both drivers, not championship eligible. Next row, we got
George F. Gordon in the 26th car. Also not championship eligible.
And to his outside, that's the 84, Ali Alakainen, who is in the playoffs. Looking to make some noise here. Ah! Next row, we got the 53, David Gutterball. Not a championship contender, unfortunately.
Sad.
And then to his outside, one of the most dominant drivers in TOECAR history is not going to be competing for a championship this season, unfortunately. That is the 29 of Zach Outback. Next row, we got the 21 of Kurt and Kyle Busch, and then to his outside, the 68 of Backshot Jones. Both drivers not in the playoffs. Rounding out the top 40, we got the 91 of James Icup, also not a playoff driver, unfortunately, just barely missing out last week. And then to his outside, that's the 62 of Kyle's car, Sir Lewis Hamstring, who is indeed a championship contender.
Let's go.
That's right, Tristan. We are championship contenders. I get to round out the field, and I got a pay raise, basically, by becoming a crew chief, and now I get a 33% increase in the drivers I get to mention. So, 41st, not a championship contender, David Krapichinski. 42nd, it's the 3 of LW Wrong, finishing out the season for the injured Chris Call. And for the first time in TOECAR history, a 43rd driver, it's the 03 of Raymond Hans. Let's go down Jason Basin for today's command.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the TOECAR universe, drivers, start your engines! Damn it, Franco!
Wow. Okay, another brand new command.
All right, fire him up.
Those.
Love it.
I
Love it.
missed the damn... I want the intros guy back.
Well, nonetheless, best of luck to you on pit road, Anthony. Best of luck to all of our championship contending drivers.
And best of luck to us on calling this race. We deserve some luck.
We need it.
Keep the car clean out there.
Oh, there's a lot of bias
Hey, Anthony?
going on in here.
Your crew chief comms.
Oh, I'm on the
are,
wrong station. Fuck.
Yeah,
He
he's
hasn't
not
heard
hearing you at
anything.
all.
Oh, he's off to a bad start.
Hey, Kyle, I'd fire him.
We might
Here we
have
go,
to,
boys.
Matt. Pace car's in, and there's a championship to be decided. Another day, another boggy. We're green.
Boogity boogity, we're to Kansas.
Hi, Damondae.
Monday, just watching this race. Nobody's got a better view, except I guess all those fans. But I mean, I feel a little safer being where Damondae is.
Something we forgot to mention, the champion gets to kiss Damondae after the race.
Matt,
That's a
you
great
good?
point.
What?
You
We
good?
need to. We need
Pussy,
to.
you need to
no,
win.
Tristan,
You need to
it's
win.
fine. It's fine. Dr. Blinker's paid a visit. Clear pressure to the lead early on. They're all scattering off 4. They're hitting. Watch out.
Oh, no,
Oh,
they did.
no.
Yes, they
Save it
did.
again.
Oh, my
Giuseppe
God.
Gabaguli championship contender in crazy situations on the opening lap here in Kansas.
But Travani's
dear.
making a move.
Yeah, get out of that. Orb in the wall. That's not good for him.
That was a
So
wild
aggressive for
championship.
lap 1. Oh, and they're wrecking.
trouble.
Oh,
Wyatt
Wyatt.
Wilkinson.
Oh, hard in the wall. You can't. He avoided it.
Oh, he's
Wow.
all right. He's all
That
right.
might be a
Oh,
concussion.
wow. That cost you
Yeah,
all his track position, though.
That hurt. That hurt for real.
They're like fucking 10 wide back there. Look at that as they race
Oh,
back
yeah, I
to
don't
the
like
line.
that. They're touching. Stop touching. Ooh.
It's
Figure
okay,
it
Matt.
out.
They're leaving room for the Lord. Let's see what happened. Why are we
Wait,
in
Lord?
Guys, nobody told
Like
me
royals
Lewis
in
was
tennis court?
British.
Hey, Anthony.
All right, let's take a look what happened here.
Oh!
9 is going to get turned there. Wyatt Wilkinson off the bumper. You can't. Oh, my fucking God. What a hit.
Wow.
You can't. That was uncalled for. I know he's going for a championship. Poor Wyatt didn't deserve that. And that car is destroyed.
That rung
Almost
his
got
bell,
Mark,
that's
I
for sure.
guess. You know, Mark almost got involved.
Oh, no,
Goddamn.
anyway.
Riding on board, let me get in you here through this lackluster little accident. Big hit, though, for Wyatt. Oh! Really, really close to getting in that. Let me get in you. So he didn't say, let me get in that crash. He said, let me get right on by it without incident.
There's the Mountain Dude. Tyrese Halifax. Oh, my goodness. Look at these saves.
Yeah, I was just mesmerized by this camera. Wow, they're both down in the grass. Holy shit. There's trees down there, guys.
What a great view for our fans here. I wonder how much those tickets
Yeah.
cost.
And you know, Matt, a tree would.
That's be nice.
Whoa, 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 holy shit.
Why do they call it a grandstand if you sit?
You're so right. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's the same
Up in
reason
the
they call it a
grand
wheel
sits.
stand.
Why are they just sitting there?
How about the grand sits?
No, guys, the cars are stuck. Oh, shit. What the hell was that?
The field makes their way off turn forward. Jason pulls into the pits. And yet another restart. Something we've seen many times. Something we'll see many more times here in TOECAR.
That doctor fucked up, Matt.
I don't know what just happened, but we're green.
And the crowd on their bums.
Tuma!
Wow. Yeah, he wanted to get to the high side ASAP.
Holy.
This has been a good track for Tatuma, honestly. Had some of his best runs here.
Oh, Spore. Come on, buddy.
Spore's in the wall. Come on.
It's been a little while. Hasn't been in a car for most of, if not all of the season, actually.
Yeah.
Got to get accustomed to it.
Look at
you
this
know.
race.
He's got the
Kansas.
speed. He's got the speed. He just needs the racecraft. And so does
Oh, don't do
Giuseppe
that.
Gabagoli. He's been in a world of hurt this entire race. He's going to drop to DFL just about. Not looking good for his championship hopes.
Ooh,
Oh.
chicken boy. All of them. Really
a lot of
using
them in
that
the
top
wall. Watch
side.
out, Harold.
Oh.
Watch out, Harold.
Oh,
Oh, watch the
Daddy.
fuck
Not
out.
good.
He turned him.
Tatuma.
He turned him.
The Colonel's getting turned.
Save it.
no.
Oh, he
Oh.
saved it, but he got hit again.
It's going to get worse,
Oh.
isn't it?
You gotta
Cold
write
Stone
it.
just got a bunch of damage.
Oh, yep, it's getting worse.
Oh.
Holy shit. Mark
Mark,
is,
I
I guess, upside down.
James Icup in the wall. Lemmy's in the wreck. Wyatt's in another one. And here comes
Guys, the
Mark.
wreck
Down the
was
hill.
over.
Oh, miss it.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, what the?
Oh, my
Oh, God damn.
I was going to hit him again.
Oh, back on the wheels.
Damn it.
God damn it. Dude, the wreck was over. And then,
I gotta work
I-
on that.
I guess Mark got turned.
They're making the Wendy's 4 for 4, the Wendy's 5 for 5. I hate inflation.
That's
Shut up.
That's a better deal.
All right, well, let's take a look at replay here, see what happens. You know, just
Oh.
really tight racing. It looks like Tatuma got squozed by Harold and Eaton Beaver. Looks like there's the 59 darting to the inside. Tatuma actually, all things considered, did a good job getting this righted. But this was only the first part of the wreck. As you see here on the bottom, there's Mark, I guess. He just
What?
comes up, he clears
No!
himself with James Icup.
What do you mean? No, James Icup drove on the apron for no reason.
No, that's not
He
how I
went down
see
there
it.
and turned
That's
him.
not how I see it.
He went down the track and he turned
As
him
I was
and then
saying,
he
there's
flipped
wind
him.
turbines. Also getting collected, one of the championship contenders. 62 did a good job getting through that.
Hell yeah, he did,
27.
Tristan.
27, not so much. Hate to see that.
Oh, and then
Oh!
Steve Cohn.
Yeah, Cold Stone.
Steve
There was
Cohn.
absolutely no reason to do that. He only tore his own car
And he
up.
did
Look
it
at the
again.
04. When Mark tips back over, Marker's fine. He has almost no damage compared
Back
to the
on them
16.
wheels.
He's fucking destroyed. Cold Stone has been melted here at the Kansas Speedway.
That mean he'll be out next week?
Well, we're gonna get a from the 62. We're actually gonna listen in team audio. I want to see how Anthony was doing. Here you go.
Just keep running your line. They're getting a little antsy. They're wrecking up ahead. They're wrecking up ahead. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. They might come back up, though. Back her down. Back her down. Back her down. Back her down. Keep backing it down. Keep backing it down. Keep backing it down. Oh, stay high. Just stay high. Just stay high. Still upside down. You see it. You see it. You see it. All right, perfect. So anyways, what the fuck is spotted dick exactly? Because that doesn't seem like real food.
What?
Well, I'm not sure what they moved on to talking about, but a great job.
Why
by
is he
Anthony there.
spotting from the pit box?
He's got a live TV. It's not the 7 seconds behind like you're accustomed to. He sees it all, and he's doing a great job because, you know, that might be the first time anyone's ever slowed for a crash here in TOECAR, and it's all thanks to Anthony. And Sir Bluis.
Right on board Winter Vines to see what he sees in this rig. Actually, we're starting in turn 1 because he got it in the wall. Oh, man, he's just having a rough go at it today already. Can't get off that wall. They're wrecking up ahead of him. See what happens here.
Ooh,
Oh, right in front of him.
had to crack the code.
Checked up for that. And then just kind of gets collected by the chaos that ensued.
And guys, I mean, even more unfortunate news. Oh, he's going to hit the 04.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Even more unfortunate news for that 2017, guys. I'm hearing the fans inside the car haven't working. Winter said over the radio he's pissed because they go way back. Welcome back to Kansas, and guys, I have just gotten some incredible paperwork handed to me by Bill Bullshit, and we have a big announcement to make a little later today. Of course, halfway, the first caution we get after lap 26, we've been given the okay to make a pretty big announcement, so stay tuned. Anyway,
Okay.
Jason Payson into the pits, Neil Anderthal, our leader, after that big lap 1 save, and Willie Studs, a rare appearance up front in that 17. You gotta take the lead.
Yeah, he's not taking it for granted. He's going right out there, jumping that restart nice and good, getting out in the lead, clean air, all by himself.
I don't know why.
Not for long, though.
37th
Here.
points, but whatever.
Yeah, you know, you'll have that. But here comes the 08 car, Octavius Flex. He wants the lead.
Sure does.
He's been, you know, out there
Oh,
this
Spore,
season.
no!
Whoa,
What a
they're bouncing
save!
off each other.
Eaton saved
Eaton
it.
Beaver, goddamn. What a wheelman. Here comes Harold. Making his
coming.
presence known. Oh, some cars in the wall up in the front.
Oh, the wife.
Oh, it's Claire. Oh, he said hi. Oh, they're wrecking.
Trouble.
Anthony Von Samson.
Saved it.
He saved it. Did they throw the
Von-
caution?
Claire's in the wall again.
Oh, watch out. He's going up the track into Tatuma.
Caution
He's
is
got even more
not
damage.
out.
And we're still
No
great.
caution.
And you
Still
hate to see
Kansas.
You hate to see Claire in the wall. You know, I talked to Claire before the race, and she said she's a single mom that works too hard, who loves her kids
What?
and never stops.
No, she's not.
Oh, sorry, that was Reba McIntyre. They're in the wall. Kurt and Kyle Busch off turn 2. That right side's gonna be damaged. Speaking of wives that work too hard, his was working so hard, working in an entirely different reality apparently. You hate to see it.
Whoa, whoa. Wally Waffle Stomp washing up the track off the corner. He sees the lead. He smells the lead. He wants it. It's been a tumultuous season for Wally. He wants to end it on a good note. And right now, guys, your championship leader is Shaquille Oatmeal.
I mean, that's cool and all, but that 0-3 literally started last place and is leading this race.
Started
Wow.
worse than anybody ever has, Tristan.
That's true.
Oh, wow. Oh, in the wall.
It's
Squeezing.
about a finish worse than it ever has for anybody. Jeez, that 03 all torn up after that.
Wow, they're 3 wide behind this.
They're 3 wide fucking everywhere. Look at this pack. Look at this racing. I love Kansas. I love TOECAR.
Harold squeezing.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
to 3.
Oh,
Oh,
no, Harold off turn 2 again.
Oh, no, no,
Get
no,
off
no.
him. Oh, fuck.
Oh. Oh,
Anthony,
no.
close your eyes, buddy.
Watch out.
Oh, and Harold's still trying to come back up.
Damn.
God.
And the green, no caution!
Oh.
It's gonna be a
Oh,
caution.
fuck. Oh, shit.
No way.
Oh,
No
shit.
way.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
There's no fans. Oh, no, making music.
Thank
A
God he stopped.
championship contender.
Making music's upside down.
He's still
Oh,
upset.
no.
He's flipping. The championship hopes for making music are dashed.
Four.
Stop the car! Just stop the
There's
car!
Sport Tender
Stop!
sitting out
did,
there.
he did,
What
he
an
did.
image.
Oh.
What an image.
Oh, the 27
Holy
meter. That's
shit.
good.
That eight car had to go back to the pits, guys. It's the upside down one. It's the one we've all been sealing.
There's a lot we just saw there. Paramedics to the 08, first and foremost. What a hellacious crash into the inside wall. Let's go take a few looks at what just ensued.
Caution's out.
Well, that was a loaded lap, guys. Well, let's start back here with the 08 of Octavius Flex, who had an absolutely thunderous blow to the inside wall. Gets hooked on the outside with T3 Masato and Harold Klott. And here he comes down to the opening. Oh my god! I've never seen a harder frontal impact in my life, I don't think. If I have, it's been quite a while. Comes to a dead stop. Terrible hit.
That's not good. Don't like that.
All right, guys. In the most cruel fashion, they're gonna make me do this replay. So, Tathrima kind of comes up and comes down on the 08, and I never really taught him how to ride a bike, so he just kept speeding up and just got stuck in there. A father should never have to bury his own son or even have to call his death. That's fucking cruel, Mike. On so many levels, that's just cruel.
I didn't make the race.
I'm gonna need to take a break from the 62 car for a minute.
That's understandable.
No, it's not. Get back on that box.
Can't make me.
Hey, the caution's out.
Take a look from. Wait, this is my phone.
Again?
Why'd you leave your phone there?
Oh! Well, at least I got a cool view of the wreck. Gotta get my phone at some point, though. Why does this keep happening?
And the caution wasn't even out. Can you believe that?
Now it is.
It is now.
Well, they knew they had to get Tristan his phone back.
Pretty lights. I like the flashing lights. That's it. Pretty cool.
So yeah, a car left the track, by the way.
And then this is the second half of this, and somehow not the scary half. It was really close to being it. You see the 0-1 Sport Tender, for some reasons only known to him. He went on the apron, goes on the apron a second time, and he's just gonna get turned, making nothing he could do. Oh my god!
Up
And
and
that
out.
is so reminiscent of a crash we've seen before. Thank
Oh.
goodness Sport Tender kept that thing on the ground mostly. Doesn't hit a single seat. Oh, no, got close, but didn't quite hit a single seat. He's actually going to try to get back on the track, and it's going to go pretty poorly.
Oh.
He actually does a smart thing and actually stops. He didn't want to hurt anyone else, which,
That's
props to him for that.
And when
What
they
a
get
view
that
for
car
the
back
fans.
to the pits, when they get that car back to the pits all the way and he gets some service, that 01's going to be able to keep going, I'm pretty sure.
Let's follow Macon through this incident here because he is a championship contender as well as Clink Bottles. Bang, dude. Claire also. And of course Eaton gets involved. And what a hit.
That was off.
We
Didn't
did
see
not
that the
notice
first time.
that he got hit in the door. That's real bad for
Yeah,
making.
that's tough. He went from chasing a championship to probably chasing his breath at the very least after an impact like that. Like you said, the 01 maybe getting back in the race. I don't think this one is. That's
Come on, get back on them wheels. There
and
you go.
he did it. He did it. And there's Eaton Beaver. He went by. He was involved. Sad face.
Hi, Damondae. Take a ride on board. Sport Tender here, as you saw the hellacious one with Octavius there on the bottom. But, this was kind of a bad one, too. Watch this. This is what Spore sees. And, guys, this is why we have catch fences to do their job. It didn't do its job there. Because there was no catch fence.
Oh, he
So
fell in the
nothing got
crack.
to do its job.
Well, one thing actually did do its job, Tristan, and that was the truthful lapse. And I'm being told Spore went over the radio and said, whoa, that was creepy as hell. He told me he doesn't like the taste of mushrooms. He only likes the smell.
And guys, we're reluctantly going to ride on board with Octavius Flex to this hit, because this was something hellacious.
No! That's my boy! That's my son!
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
No brakes on the deer.
God damn.
making tremendous damage to that car. A championship gone.
It's over.
Presumably, some important bodily functions gone after that one.
They poked him.
All right, guys. I just talked to Dr. Steve Basil, and very shocking news. There's they couldn't find anyone in the '08 car. I mean, he must have gust rebelled and turned into sound energy. So, I'm not really sure what happened there. But yeah, I guess it's fair to say we lost Octavius Flex. A happy birthday, year-old. A father had to witness his son disappear. Guys, I can't believe it! A note from the future. Holy shit!
What the hell? What's going on?
Octavius is telling me that he portaled open right before he hit the wall. He's in the future, safe at home, but he can never come back. Oh my God, he weeping angeled himself. He even said weeping angeled himself. He's stuck in the future forever. I never get to see my son again. We're coming to the green flag here on lap 22, the championship race. I'm gonna go cry.
What the fuck all just happened?
That was a lot to process, but it's okay, Anthony. There's another sun in the sky, and I stare at it all the time.
Dude,
they are
why
3
did
and
the
4
sky
wide.
glitch when the letter appeared?
3 abreast.
3 wide racing on the restart, baby. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Already.
Big
It's getting
fucking
bad.
crash.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, Harold, no!
Oh, it's getting bigger.
Oh.
fire.
Kurt and Kyle.
Kurt and Kyle up on the wall.
Raymond Hans in the
Guys.
grass for no good reason.
Oh, shit.
Come back.
That was Sir Lewis and that was Fred, I think, and
They
they both
saved
saved it.
What the fuck?
Guys, all hell's breaking loose in this goddamn race.
Did you just drive through the fucking grass, dude?
Oh, no, don't let that blimp near the casino.
Never remember.
Take a look at what happened here. Coming off turn 4 or 2, whatever one. A wreck happened, and we got to see it. Raymond Hans is getting turned by Backshot Jones. Down into Dale Bernhardt. Oh. David Krappenschitz just plowing on in. Oh, look at that. Couple championship contenders making it through. Oh. Jeff Gordon getting involved. Of course, Anthony Von Samsung wants to get a piece of every crash.
Oh, Harold.
Oh, shit. Harold plowed on in there.
Clink.
Not looking good for our regular season champion.
Lots of damage
Unfortunate.
there. And it just goes to show, Matt, there's nobody you want behind you less than Backshot Jones. On board the 62, who's going to see a whole lot here. The first wreck's happening already. It's behind them. Thankfully, we're going to ride on board here and see what the 62 sees here off turn 4, because it was a mess.
All right, we're coming to the yellow here. Just trying back down. Whoa, be careful!
Wow. Oh.
Watch over the tree!
Oh my gosh. Dude, Anthony,
Georgia
2 for
the
2.
jungle.
So, will you be my new son, Lewis, or no?
Oh,
You can
get
call
off
me
it.
daddy if you want.
Yeah,
Get off it, get off it, get off.
Alright, get off it.
Let's leave them to figure that out themselves. Nonetheless, though, Anthony, great job. What a hiring decision by me. 2 for 2 avoiding those wrecks, helping Sir Lewis out there. Great job, team.
And guys, that wasn't quite it, because on their outside there, Fred Bush and Limburger Asiai are going to get hooked together. And then,
Bush.
LW Wrong gets absolutely
Owie.
slammed into the safer berry, but
Oh, no.
they're going to save it, it looks like. Nice catch finish
Al-
there, provided by the Armandos.
Ollie getting a piece of it. That's not good for one of our championship contenders
Hot
there.
merge. Hot merge.
Look at
Goddamn.
them. Look at the merge.
They merged.
Hope Ollie's alright.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Kansas, and we have an update on the 67 team. I was talking to Card War, who told me that he was actually looking in to see how they were adjusting, obviously to 3 Masato's brain not quite functioning how he used to, and one of the downsides is that he can't communicate how that car is handling. So I was being told he actually has crayons and paper in the car with him, and when he wants to tell the crew chief how that car is behaving, he simply draws it under all the cautions we've been having and holds it out the window. Unfortunately, he's going really fast down the straightaway, so that team has no clue what that car's doing. Green flag back
Green
out.
flag. Let's go. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom.
And we got some
3
Fs.
wide for the lead.
Oh, David Gutterball. If only he was fighting for a championship.
Ooh, he crowding him. He's crowding him. Willie Studd's not having any of it. There's still 3 wide.
Someone who is fighting for a championship in that 47 car. Going 4 wide here for second.
Oh, hell.
Oh.
Well, he's an
He
older
waffles
5
wide
wide.
into the wall.
No.
And they're wrecking some more.
Ollie.
Ollie's
Oh,
around in
championship
front of some
contender.
cars.
He's
Save
alright.
it. Wind it
For
back
now.
in the correct direction. God dang. It's
And
the
guys-
lame one again.
That's today's Fox Sports no replay of the race. Welcome back. And as you just saw, that last caution, the first one we had after halfway, which means Bill Bullshit has given me the green light to announce Kyrock, the third TOECAR series. We'll have some more details coming out soon, as well as a race that I'm going to upload on my channel, showing off some of the graphics and new stuff we're going to be doing along the way. That'll be live as soon as this race is uploaded and already over with the premiere. And we still got things to settle here today, but guys, can you believe it? More TOECAR action, more drivers, and we got a championship to give out right now. What a day.
This day just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Speaking of bigger and bigger, that 23, oh, that's not 23, that is Preston DeWall. Those cars look a little too close, I'm afraid.
That
there's
car's
your car.
racing really close.
You're bottom of 3. You're bottom of 3.
Anthony,
You're
Wrong
the,
button, pal. You know, actually, I can't give him too much shit. Look at this 62. It is in the top 5. About to pass Shaquille Oatmeal, maybe.
oh, Willie Studs almost wrecked Fearless Fred.
This is for the championship spot right now.
Oh, no,
They're gonna get together.
You're wrecking. You're
Save
wrecking.
it.
You're wrecking.
They saved
No,
it. They're not
oh,
saving
you
it.
got
They're still
fucking
saving it.
saved
They're
it?
not saving it.
And there.
Oh,
fuck.
Oh, look
Oh.
out.
Absolutely
Oh.
demolished.
oh,
Oh, Winter's in it.
Oh,
oh.
at least
Why
Wyatt's
is
gonna
hunting
miss it.
someone down? What the fuck?
Where's the leaders? There they are, I think.
Racing back to the line here. Oh, are those the leaders?
Oh,
They certainly
I
are.
guess we'll never know. There you
Willie
go.
Studs. Oh, no, no, no.
oh!
Oh, the front! Oh, shit! Oh my God! Ollie Alakainen has. Oh, he hit Damondae.
Is
You
Damondae
can't-
okay? Is Ollie okay?
You're not allowed to kiss him before the race is over. That's a big penalty, perhaps.
Oh my God!
I mean, Damondae
Lewis,
was
they're telling me
alright.
there's a full moon out tonight.
He.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, full moon tonight.
Well, guys, I guess Damondae wanted to kiss somebody before the race was over. He got impatient. Because Ollie Alakanen here is going to get hooked by Kurt and Kyle Busch down onto the apron, try to get it safe through the grass, but he just doesn't get it turned enough, and then into the side of Damondae, peels the whole right side of the car off and sends it flipping through the infield grass. Debris flying everywhere, Ollie's arms stretched all the way out at full mast. Touchdown,
side
Seattle.
over side, end over end.
Doing silhouettes
Oh.
through the air.
Making absolute
And-
shadows.
Back on them wheels.
True.
So true.
That's real shit, Tristan. That's real shit.
Yeah,
Hope
thanks, Matt.
I hope he's not allergic to tree nuts.
From the floater cam. You see there, just a little bit of contact
Oh.
is going to set this in motion, and Ollie
Oh!
didn't miss it. Oh my God. Shades of Marcos Andretti with that.
Why is he staring at us like that the whole time, man?
He doesn't break eye contact, you know, asserting dominance. It's like how if you see a bear, you're supposed to piss yourself or something, you know?
Can we get off this?
No,
He's frightening me.
he likes you.
Hey. Get off it.
No, he likes you.
Get off it. Taking a look at the 62 here. Obviously, just gets hooked up the racetrack into the 47 and up into the wall. And I mean, the rest of the field just comes on in and keeps piling into him, slam him in the wall. And Anthony, you guys have gotten an opportunity to look at his race vehicle. What's it looking like as, I don't know, he kind of was a pinball out there.
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of able to drive away, which was nice, but he got hit pretty hard by the 81 there. There's definitely a lot of damage. I'm worried that we're not going to have a lot of top end speed, and I'm also worried with scrubbing the wall out there that we're just not going to be able to keep up in the corners. We're going to need a miracle to win this championship today, but you know, it could have been much worse. Could be the 27.
Hey! What did we do wrong?
Look
Pretty
at it.
much everything so far.
Guys, Harold's
Nice.
destroyed.
There's a lot of modifieds out there, Mike. I'm going to be honest with you.
On board the Clotfather. Going into turn one, sees a whole bunch of cars wrecking. Where do you go in this instance? I don't know where you go,
Go
but you
low.
sure as shit don't slow down. Harold didn't touch the brakes once. And, you know, he's going to get rewarded with at least 3 or 4 spots here. You have to applaud that effort.
Got to stay in it to win it.
And that thing's
Oh, yeah.
breathing good.
Me when I open a new bottle of Fabuloso.
Welcome back to Kansas, where the pace
Thank
car
you.
is just oddly small all the time, and I don't know, it was very apparent in this shot. But anyway, Willie Studs going to be leading the field back to green. It's going to be lap 38 of a scheduled 54. Still a lot of time left for the field to shake around here. We got Fearless Fred Bush on the outside of the front row. Where's your first championship contender?
That would have to be all the way back here, I believe, with Giuseppe
there.
Gabaguli.
Giuseppe, yeah. They're mired back in this
We
field.
got 3 of them right here, too.
And we're green. The
Tyree's
47, I will say, I think has the best shot at this right now. He has the least amount of damage, just a couple taps to the wall. He's got that speed, and presumably fresh tires right now, and he's on the move.
He already took the position away from Giuseppe Gabaguli and is already checking out from him and the orb. So this is already looking good for the 47.
Man,
Pressing
these
his way
guys
to the lead.
Zach into the wall. These
Yeah, I
guys
don't
have
know.
torn up this racetrack, by the way. Just look at all the skid marks everywhere, man. It looks like a public bathroom outside of Taco Bell. Look at this. As they get through turns 1 and 2, I think they all gone away. They must, oh, there they go. I knew I saw a
Whoa.
bunch last
Oh,
lap.
look
4
at
wide.
this.
Oh, they're 3 wide for the championship lead, and Fred's there too.
And Fred's
And of all
getting
people,
close.
of all people, Backshot Jones is the one that's leading this parade. Thought I'd never
Well.
say that in my life.
Nobody wants him behind them, and they're wrecking.
Oh.
Oh, Wally Waffle Stomp is.
Oh, that wasn't
turned
that bad.
around.
Oh.
They're fighting over
Oh,
it.
Tristan.
What?
Sorry, your face was in the wreck. It wasn't your fault. Oh, no!
Oh.
Okay, we're good.
Ow! Ow! Wow!
And we have a
Gosh.
trouble.
The yellow.
Well, we're going to take a look what happened up here with Fearless Fred Bush. He just gets a little bit wide, starts grinding down the wall. That's not good for speed. Starts losing some ground. Wally Waffle Stomp already on the high line, nowhere to go. Down into the Colonel, who's going to get turned up in front of him. And the Colonel's just going to get pinned with him up against the wall here. Oh, Eaton getting checked up just in time, but he's just not letting up, is he?
No, he's not.
I'm sure the Colonel has to be pissed about
Oh.
that, dude. That's rage bait right there.
Absolutely.
Well, you know what they say, Mike. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
He did what in his cup?
It's right on board with Wally Waffle Stomp here as he watches Fred gut up in the wall. Tries to get below him. Doesn't work out. And around he goes. Look at the whole field coming by. You got to be scared, especially the front stretch of Kansas. Oh, terrifying.
The eye contact with Damondae has to be the most terrifying.
Absolutely. And then he's just swerving all over the track. Debris is everywhere. And great way to stay in shape.
Welcome back to Arkansas Hold the R. And
Thank you.
it's time we make some picks. Mike, one more chance out of this season. Who you going with, buddy?
Well, for the race win, I'm going to have to go with old Tefri Masato back here. He's been doing pretty good all day long. Not gaining his memory back, but that might be better for him. He might not need the distractions. And for the championship, it's going to be right in front of him. Shaquille Oatmeal. He's done great all day long. A great run here. Hopefully he can bring it home here in less than 10 laps, or however many long. 11 laps.
I wanted to pick him, but you know
still
what? I'll
can.
go 2 back. No, I'm going 2 back. Tyrese Halifax is going to be your champion, but the race winner is right behind him. I think Charles Trunkwagon gets it done today.
You know what? I'm going to have to agree with Matt. I think the 24 is going to win this championship, but the overall winner of this race, give it to Zach Outback. He's going to reclaim that title of most winning driver.
Anthony?
Champion is the Orb. Winner is Backshot Jones.
Okay.
And for me, I think the champion is going to be Giuseppe Gabaguli. You see him on screen here. And I think Charles Chunk Wagon goes to victory lane today. And we're green. 11 laps to go. This race has flown by, gentlemen. And we've already seen a few championship contenders essentially cost themselves any chance. We saw that 99 breathing good before. We saw Ollie clobber Damondae for some reason. So, field wearing thin a little bit. A lot of attrition, a lot of nutrition. Rest in peace, Marcus Morgan. He had no nutrition.
Morgan!
And we're in turn 3 and 4 again.
And they're side by side for the lead, dooring at each other through the tri-oval. Oh, shit!
Claire!
Claire hard in the outside wall. Oh, my God.
Back on the ground.
She did tricks on it low-key.
Driving away.
Oh,
man.
God.
man.
Oh,
What a crash.
Racing back to the lane.
they are racing back. You're right. I thought they were
Look
slowing
at
down,
Zach
but they're not.
Outback.
Zach
wants the
Outback
lead.
bringing it back to the caution
My
flag.
pick.
An absolute incredible run here, and
Gets
we're
that
going to
first.
take a break, and you will not miss a thing.
Oh!
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Impossible or Bacon Whopper. I rule this day. And BK, have it your way.
Well, as you just saw, you didn't miss a thing on our side-by-side coverage as the 3 Masato went flying out of the ballpark. A terrible end to the season here for Mr. Sato.
Oh no,
Man.
bestie!
Holy shit. Once
I gotta
again,
be honest,
I'd like to point out the fans are safe.
I gotta be honest, guys. I tuned out. I was watching the commercial. I haven't even seen the wreck.
That did look good.
Let's take a look at this 75. This is what brought the caution out. Coming off turn 4 here. They're 4 wide. The Colonel stuffing it up the middle. No room whatsoever. And Claire's gonna get the worst of it.
Oh my god. Kick flips immediately.
That was awesome. That was sick as hell. You see the truth flaps come up? Man.
Another time, I want to shout out the Armando team. As you see, the catch fencing right there did a great job at scaring the 75 car back onto the racetrack so it did not go up and make us have to plant more flowers. Very proud of this team.
And for the second time today, we have a car going outside of the track, going outside the fence, out of the park. That's bestie to 3 Masato, my bad. To 3 Masato just grinds that wall, then starts flipping violently here in the outfield, if you want to call it that. Car does come to rest back on all 4 wheels. Not a good weekend for Tathrima at all. Hate to see it. No place like Kansas.
Let's ride on board with Tathrima Sato here for quite a wild ride. I mean, the caution was out, and he wrecked him. And he's a piece of shit. And this is what he gets.
Oh!
Many, many tumbles in the grass outside turns 1 and 2 here.
That's gotta be some
Comes to a rest
size.
on the wheels.
Bouncing like a particularly bouncy ball.
Are those one-way billboards?
Hello?
I could see through those.
Oh, shit.
Back on the floater here, taking another look at things. You're going to see this 67 go on quite a ride. Up into the wall. Boing. Up, over.
Oh.
Behind the capitalism. We'll never see him again. Oh, there he is. We see him a little bit.
He's peeking
There
out.
he is. Oh, the cameraman's focused on the wrong side of the track, guys.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Welcome back to Kansas, where we're getting ready to settle things, guys. Going to be 5 to go on the restart. That 07, despite very nearly ending his race last time, avoided all that. Still in 4th, our championship leader right now. And I don't see another championship contender really up in the front, so he's got a bit of a margin there. Looks like the Orb and Tyrese are the 2 closest back in row 6. So a little bit of ways to go there. As the field heads into the restart zone, there's 5 to go, Matt. What are we going to see here?
Some racing and probably some crashing. Quite.
While you guys are laughing over there, I want to give a call to Willie Studs for being so fast today. He's honestly low-key had the most dominant car in my opinion.
You're right. But guess what? Zach Outback is up there. Where did Anthony Von Samson come from? Oh, shit, they're wrecking. Oh, God.
Look out, look
jeez.
out.
Watch
Oh!
out. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Watch
No,
out.
no, no, no.
He's gonna lose.
Oh,
They're
fuck.
losing feet.
Oh.
Oh, some of them are losing yards, Mike.
Oh no. We were doing so good, and they're still racing back. That's not good.
Racing
This is not
Racing
safe
back
at
here.
all. Backshot gonna go for the lead.
Took the lead from Willie Studs. 2 of the more worst drivers in the series this season, duking it out for the lead. We have a caution, and it's a bad one.
And Shaquille Oatmeal, your current championship leader.
Let's go.
That being said, though, the Orb only a few spots behind.
Guys, how devastating can this race
That's
get?
more than a few.
That's a few fews.
That's a couple fews.
Off turn 4 here. 4 wide up ahead. That was just never going to work. One of our championship contenders turns David Gutterball around and Tyrese Halifax. And then look at this. Floorboard first into the Saferberry. Not going to keep that car in the park. You're going to see it go up into multiple fans.
Yikes.
man.
Oh, that's not good.
That's bad.
That's not good.
Let's
take some thoughts.
4 sections.
Think
I'm
some
thinking.
thoughts. Pray a little if you'd
Uh,
like.
No, sorry, I just stopped thinking.
Hard to do it for a long time, honestly.
What were we thinking about?
Pancakes.
Trouble.
We're going to ride on board with LW Wrong through this because for the third time today, we've ejected somebody outside of the racetrack. Oh, God.
Oh.
Well, good thing we're not going to see it, but, oh, Cameron, man, why would you switch to that? Oh.
Man.
Hey,
In
look at the
production
Hey, look at
truck.
the casino. It looks pretty.
Armando,
Look at
another
that.
outstanding job.
That is a terrible angle for that cameraman. He's gonna fall.
Hey, there's the poop stall.
Over here, on the camera, as they're bouncing off around each other. Turn yourself around, down front shit. They start hitting each other, you're going outside. Wow, goddamn. That'll do me wrong. Goddamn. Up and over. Woo! And you go skirt over in the fan. Damn.
They're dead.
You know, as much as I couldn't understand you, I understood every little bit of that, Matt. That's impressive.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
They're dead?
You can't hear me. He's in the crash.
He's fat.
What?
What?
Welcome back to Kansas. It all comes down to this: a green-white checkered finish in overtime. Backshot Jones, Willie Studs, best cars of the day, arguably, on the front row.
For some reason.
My picks in the second row: Shaquille Oatmeal leads the championship, and Chunk is also there. Many hungry drivers, 2 laps to do something. What do you got? We're green.
And you got to go back all the way to row 5 to find your next championship driver who's wasting no time on the bottom there. Look at the orb go.
Cameron does not want to show him, but here he comes, the big blue boy.
He's going to war.
Oh, he is on the
He's
march.
reeling him in.
Look who's behind him.
He's bringing Tyrese.
The orb restarted 9th. He is in 5th. We're not even into turn 3.
Oh,
Look at the
we're going to have a
push.
championship here, boys.
Oh man, Shaquille Oatmeal is going to take the lead
3
of
contenders.
the race.
Duking it out here on the white flag, guys.
One
Oh
to
my
go.
God.
More.
It's getting
One
tight,
lap
boys.
to save your season. Who's gonna win it all? The orb right on Shaquille O'Neal's, but he's going to the bottom.
And don't look now
Hey, here comes Philip McCrack.
to
He's making a move.
Tyrese.
He's boxing in the 24. That's not good. It's going to hand it to the orb right now.
I think it might. Tyrese, though, he's got a lot of help in that middle groove. Willie Stud's the fastest car in town right behind him. Oh, he got loose. Tyrese gets loose off turn 4. Oh, Orb, you're season 4 champion.
Holy shit.
Look
With
how
his
bright he
teammate.
is glowing. I am blind.
His teammate finished right behind him. Can you believe that?
Or can I really? That's what an impressive drive by the orb and that team entirely. Like,
Unbelievable. They've done, aside from the win, obviously. Did he win? Or
He
did
did.
20's way in?
Uh,
Okay, yeah.
I thought he pointed. Oh,
oh, he did. You're right. You're right.
Oh, man. Anyway, good
One
run.
of those little technical moments there, jeez.
I'm
see
having
the
a
orb,
technical
though?
moment.
Technically, everything's a moment, Matt, and technically, I'm talking. The Orb, you're season 4 champion. You're Kansas winner. What a job. What a race all day
Daddy.
long. Tatuma, hey, how's it going,
My
buddy?
face.
But wow, what a show. A lot of championship drivers found their way up towards the front there. Shaquille O'Neal, we thought he had it in the bag. Comes home 5th, 3rd of all the championship contenders. My pick for the win, Chunk, not getting it done today. And our poor regular season champion, Harold, nowhere in sight. I think he finished like 25th or something today. Oh. That being said, though, what a show. What a season, guys. Can you believe it?
what an
Can I
absolute
really?
hellacious 10 weeks of bullshit.
And,
No
you know,
doubt.
the surprises haven't ended because we still have this present here. Earlier before the race, a lot of the drivers came up and handed me a present. We'll have to open that before we go off the air tonight, but we'll wait until the end. We'll end on a big finale. How about that? You know, one last moment for the season. Let's take a look at some of these finishing results. Well, while you guys are talking about the results, I got to see who's making season 5. So I'm going to crunch the numbers. I'm going to leave the room. You guys talk a lot. So, Mike, I'll text you. I'll come right back.
Thanks, buddy.
Who was that? Once again, congratulations to the Orb on the win in the race and in the championship. I mean, fairly deserving, it's got to be said. Was clearly consistent all season to point his way into this championship run, and, you know, he got it done when it really mattered the most. His teammate, Philip McCrack, gets a very good second place finish. I'm sure that'll boost him up in points fairly well. We'll see where he ends up. Tyrese Halifax comes up a couple spots short of the championship and the win, finishing P3. Billy Studs had a great run all day, comes up short in 4th. And Shaquille Oatmeal, he was my pick for the championship. He had it, and he lost it, and he finishes in 5th position.
Dale Bernhardt brings home 6th place today. A great job for Dale Bernhardt. I'm not going to call him Bernfart today, but bringing it home at 6 today, great job for the 88 team. 7th, Chunk Charles Wagon, another great run here for Chunk. He really turned things around, especially in the second half of this season. Started having some good runs for a change. Definitely a good points day, going to keep him up. Definitely into Splint Cup for next season, probably. Backshot Jones, a great run here today. One of the dominant cars, saw him up front all day long, all race. Great finish for him. Anthony Von Samsung, didn't see him too much, or at least personally, but a great finish, brings it home with the top 10. And Zach Outback, who barely missed making it into the championship here last week at CRI, brings it home in 10th. It has to be a little bit of a consolation knowing that if he was in the championship, he still wouldn't have got the title, because if he had, that would have been absolutely devastating if he had come in here and won Kansas without making it into the CRI.
Finishing 11th was the 57 of Limburger Asiago, one of the only employed Asiagos left, as we still await Gudaguchi's fate in the fan vote. But nonetheless, pretty average season for Limburger. It was much better than last season, where he hit the fence how many times? Or was that just the Asiago family in general?
He still won a race last year.
He did win a race, though, so I mean...
Oh, hi, I'm in the booth.
Oh, hi, Anthony. We'll get to you in a second.
Sorry about
Anthony.
your son.
Yes, very sorry. Brody Easy Mac being one of the most forgettable drivers this season. Still didn't really do anything too spectacular, but, still 12th place. That's not terrible. Wally Waffle Stop in the 09, kind of a step back from his rookie season campaign, where he actually won a race in the trucks, didn't he? If I'm not mistaken. That sounds right. Raymond Hans, the 03, had to crawl from 43rd place, the first driver ever to start 43rd on the grid. He brings it home 14th, so overall not a terrible day for him. And Kurt and Kyle Busch rounding out the top 15.
The 94s, we started the season with malnourished Marcus Morgan, but now it's Eaton Bieber. He finished 16th. So
Love Eaton Bieber.
Good. David Gutterball, kind of a tough way to end a tough season for that 53. He's in 17th. 18th place, we have the Colonel, Chicken Man. 19th, Clink Bottles in the 45. And 20th, one of those championship competitors. I guess Clink Bottles also is a championship competitor. Sorry, I want to put respect on his name. But in 20th, it was the 07 of Giuseppe Gabagouli.
Then back here, in the latter half of the field, Fearless Fred Bush. Not a great day. Fearless Fred, he was up front for like a minute, but that was it. Behind him, we got Jeff Gordon finishing 22nd.
Do the voice.
That's not a good enough finish. I could have done better.
He did the voice.
Famine.
23rd, we have Weed Trimma. I didn't notice him all day. I got to be so honest. 24th, Sir Lewis Hamstring. Pointless to show up, to be honest. Waste of an effort. And in 25th, James Icup. Not a good season, not a good finish. Just a tough time.
Well,
It's not,
14 points.
Yeah,
He was
14th
14th
my
in
balls, Anthony. How about that?
He gets to stay in the Cup Series.
Hey, my balls.
Relax. It's all right, guys. We don't need to end friendships right here at the last moment. 26, Neil Anderthal did a terrible job, honestly, coming back here at Kansas. Not too great of a finish. You Can't Hear Me, another championship competitor, had a day that just kept getting from bad to worse. Brings it home 27th. To Masato, not a great finish to this season, but no threats of retirement after this season, so he should be around next season if all things work out. Claire Pressure, not the championship run she was hoping for. And then in 30th, the 27 car of Winterbines tried to get the most Michael Mouse championship possible, but didn't get it done. Brings it home in 30th. Not a great run for Winter, but he will be in the Cup Series next season.
31st belongs to the 04 of Mark, I guess he was here.
Bad
What else can you
crash.
say?
He did flip.
He did some racing, he did some crashing, definitely did a flip or two throughout the season, but yeah, yes. The 01 of Sports Tender finishing 32nd, relieving the now deceased Fred Wurst. And he had himself a pretty good run up until things started happening. And I'm not gonna put Sports Tender down too much. He did a good job when he had basically no experience, or not experience, but no practice, no preparation for the car. So, lead lap finish, that's all you can ask for in that situation. 99, Harold Klott. Oh boy. The regular season champion, but still trying to get that first win, still trying to do something to just break this bad luck streak. I mean, yeah, he had a great season overall, but just when it mattered the most, he didn't fare too well. The 16 of Cold Stone Steve Ice Cream, he was having a pretty dismal season too, finishing 34th here in the final race. And then Preston DeWall, another driver who, he had a pretty good season overall, but again, when it mattered the most, he couldn't capitalize on that.
Wyatt Wilkinson with his nubs on his head finishes 36th in that 9 car. 37th is Lemmy Gadinia, last year's champion. He didn't get in shit except accidents this year. LW Ron killed people. We don't know how many. We'll get that number to you when it feels convenient to us. I'll tell you at least one person's dead today. My son. 39th is David Crappenshits. Nothing positive to say about this guy. And then dumbass in the 67 finished 40th. He flipped outside the track but didn't manage to kill anyone. And I'm just going to take the last 3. Ollie Olakainen hit Damondae like an idiot and finished 41st. That's not how you win a championship. Making music might never listen to music ever again. He finishes 42nd. And the first time in TOECAR history, 43rd place. My son, who will never be seen again, canonically is gone, and I will never get to talk to him ever again. Finishes last.
Well, on the bright side, Anthony, at least your son holds the record for the most 43rd place finishes.
I'm going to beat you senseless, Tristan.
And on the even brighter side, I am getting word down from the Infield Care Center that Ollie Alakainen is still breathing as far as we know. He is covered in hives, though. He is one giant red bump. Apparently, he's allergic to trees, so not a great situation down in the 84 camp.
How?
But there is.
How do you exist?
Well, I mean, you don't have to touch a tree to live.
Speak for yourself.
That's right.
Yeah, you do.
You can't play Minecraft, though.
You ain't living if you ain't touch the trees.
Or touch his house. Maybe it's the leaves. I don't know. But Ollie's breathing.
Thank you, Ollie.
Oh, and perfect timing. Just got a notification from Kyle in the other booth that he has finished the points, and here are the drivers that will be returning to the Splint Cup Series for Season 5. First off, his great finish, definitely going to solidify it. Chunk Charles Wagon brings it home. He's going to be back in the Splint Cup Series next season. Next up, Lemberger Asiago. He's going to be returning. James Icup, Fearless Fred Bush, Raymond Hans, Anthony Von Samsung, Mark, I guess. And one more final spot. It's going to go to the 33 car of Weed Trimmer. Congratulations.
Wow.
The Dominator will be returning on the next gen. That means some guys are going to have to go back to the Garbage Trash Series. That's not what it's called.
Okay, it is garbage, and they're all
Leave it in.
trash. I hate all of them.
I'll leave that in.
But the guys moving down to the Goodies Trash Series, that's going to be a whole slew of these guys. That'll be the 68 of Backshot Jones, the 53 of David Gutterball. I guess I don't have to say the numbers anymore because they might change numbers. Kurt and Kyle Busch, Philip McCrack, to 3 Masato, going to be moving down to the Garbage Trash Series, and I did it again. God damn it.
It's fine. It's a penalty. It's a fine.
Brody Easy Mac, to 2 Masato, his father. We're going to get both the Sato brothers. God damn it.
Whoa.
We're getting Daddy and Son in the secondary series next season. That'll be a fun thing to watch. Jeff Gordon.
It must be nice.
Also going to be moving down. Oh, I should probably stop saying things. Wally Waffle Stomp, Colonel Caleb Rose, Willie Studs, Dale Bernhardt, Zach Outback going to be moving down for the first time. I know he's going to hate to see that. David Crappenshits, and one more person going to be returning to TOECAR next season without having to use a fan vote, and that's going to be Wyatt Wilkinson. The deer will be returning. And the first person on the outside looking in, Octavius Flex, so his passing will not get anybody else up into the series. Very unfortunate. Some other guys on the outside looking in are going to have to rely on a fan vote or a commentator vote. That would be Preston DeWall, Neil Anderthal, Lemmy Gadinia, Chris Call, Steve Cold Cone Steve, Malnourished, he's dead, Eaton Beaver, Timothy Cigarello, LW Wrong, Dmitry Urenbev, and
can I point something out real quick before you keep talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Malnourished Marcus Morgan and Eaton Beaver evenly split this season. And they got the exact same amount of points.
All those guys going to have to rely on a fan vote or a commentator vote to get back into TOECAR next season. So get those ballots ready, but an absolute outstanding race here at Kansas again. What a show. Some things we've never seen on Fox. An absolute stunning performance.
I'd have to agree. I mean, I didn't expect the orb coming into this race, and yet here he is. He's the champion. I wouldn't have even predicted cease and desist yesterday, and I mean, two fairly deserving champions. Great runs in their respective races.
Both of them pointing their way in, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I believe that is correct. And then they get their first wins as champions, or first wins of the season at least, as champions. So, I mean, you can't knock them. But unfortunately, Season 4 must come to a close at some point, and that point is right about now. We'd like to thank you all for watching all season long, all series long, if you've been here since the beginning, because we certainly love to be here and put the show on, and all these drivers love to be here as well. Well, some of them, maybe not sometimes. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and from everyone up here in the booth, and Kyle, I guess, in the other room, to all of you out there, thank you for watching, and have a blessed evening.
TOECAR.
I'm back, guys. Oh, did they do the outro already? They didn't do the present. Come on. Fucking amateur hour. These guys need me. I might as well open it. Please be a new car. Please be a new car.
Damn, I can't believe you forgot to shut off all the lights and, like, I don't know, clean this place up. It was kind of messy when we got here.
Electric
so-
Bill would not be happy if we left like that.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did you guys see Kyle just, like, walking off into the distance when we were walking up the stairs?
Yeah, that was weird. What was that all about?
I don't know. It looked really odd.
There was like an aura to him.
Yeah. Or what?